YouTube and welcome to this episode of the Gunman Raw. So today we have an Opel Insignia, so pretty straightforward job. The colour is Star Silver 3 and yeah, we've got a repaired rear door, repaired quarter panel and a blend on the front door. So here we go, I had a nice new clean Prepsol rag here. So I did actually just go through and do a masking video on this. I thought I might as well continue through with the job and do a spraying video. They're just squirting down, yeah, nearly the side. We're going to have to be obviously blending the colour through this door. A little bit of a blend through that quarter panel. Don't want to put any, don't have too much colour, any colour up there. We don't need it there, so why put it there? There's a bit of wax and grease remover, aka Prepsol. Prepsol's just a brand, that's all it is. It's like the PPG brand. It just seems to be one of those ones that has stuck, you know. Everyone calls it Prepsol. So, as always, I'll like to wipe my blend sections down first. I've explained this 100 times, but I'll do it again, why not? I do that because I do my dry sanding, and sometimes you'll probably see it after I wipe this off here, the rag starts turning a little bit white from the primer dust. So I don't want to go and drag that dust over my blend sections. You can even see it across there. It's exactly what was happening. It's not a big deal there because I'm going to be putting colour there, but now I'll flip that rag over to the clean section and go over again the blend panels, the blend sections first, to make sure they're nice and clean. Protect the blends at all costs. Yeah, so Thursday afternoon at the moment, and these are the last two jobs that need painting that are going this week, so that's good. We sort of got ahead. There's another one in there, Suzuki Swift, which my painter in crime is painting. And we'll have them both, these two both sprayed today, and then tomorrow we'll, yeah, get ahead. There might be another job or two out there. There's only one in there, and we're actually waiting on authorization on, I think there's like a second claim on that other job out there, so can't actually paint it until we find out whether or not they get the okay for the second claim on the repair on the rear of the car. So yeah, and yeah, we did quite well considering we're actually painted down this week. One of the painters, the old dude Frizzle, he's away. Rightio, so I've got 20 minutes camera time left. That should be plenty. 20 minutes recording left on the SD card. So I was just checking. Yeah, next step, pack rag. So this is 599, or basically just clear base coat. It helps fill in the prep scratches. Again, it's one of those things I've said 100 times. It's all good, I'll say it again. I seem to get like comments just saying, man, we don't care, like just keep uploading, you know. I guess when you're learning, repetition is the mother of learning, I guess, isn't it? So, you know, you might pick up something, this video, and then watch it all again, and it'll sort of like remind you, I guess. So even if I do go over the same things again and again, there's probably still people out there learning from them, you know. So yeah, spray gun I'm using is the A&I F160. Bit of a favourite of mine because of the price. At the end of the day, man, they spray just fine. You know, you don't need to spend $500 to $1,000 to get a good spray gun.
I actually don't even clean this gun out, I just leave the 599 in there. Oh, he needs the camera. Okay, here you go. Alright, where were we? That's right, sack ragging and talking shit. Yeah, we need to take photos for the insurance companies because this is insurance work here. So I think it's like self-assessing. I think that's what they call it. So you know, if we don't need to paint something, then we'll just cross it off the job. But they can audit or they can verify that by the photos. Whatever. All I need to know is that I need to take photos of the jobs that I paint before and after I spray them. That's one thing I like about working here. It's just come in, paint shit, go home. I don't have to worry about customers. I don't have to worry about insurance companies. I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I don't worry. I just paint. Living the dream, mate, living the dream. Yeah, this colour really doesn't cover that well. That's alright, I've got around 400 mils, so I decided not to use a ground coat. I don't really think it's necessary. It's either put a ground coat down and put 3 coats of this down, and what are you going to put, 2 coats of your ground, or just put 5 coats of this down? I've got the colour there. Either way you look at it, you're putting 5 coats down, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's really bad coverage, isn't it? There's a good ad for your stand-up solvent, mate. They reckon they're actually getting rid of it at the end of this year. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but yeah, looking at how this covers, I'm sure there won't be too many complaints. Nah, just joking, I actually don't mind it. I reckon it's good stuff. Most silvers don't actually cover this bad. Just smashing that second coat on just to get some coverage. As I say, I think I'll need 5 coats on this to make sure it's all covered. Right now I'm going to turn that camera off while I'm waiting between coats, just so I don't run out of room on that SD card. Radio, so we're right to put our 3rd coat down. Yeah, it looks like it might only probably actually need 4 coats. I don't think we will need the 5 that I was mentioning earlier. That second coat's got, say, 80% coverage. This 3rd coat here, it probably actually is already covered after this 3rd coat, to be honest, but that's always been my rule of thumb, like, get it so it looks covered and then put another one on, and it usually seems to work. Some of the other guys that work it, they'll get in here with the colour matching light and they'll turn the spray booth lights off, but I don't know. I don't do it. I don't think it's really usually necessary. So yeah, just put this last coat on. I think I might end up needing to do a little bit of a trick with the blend. Add a bit of the 599 to the colour, just because it's a silver. Get that blend looking real nice, you know. And before too long I'll be going out mixing up some clear coat. Leave this flash off for say 10 minutes or something. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how that's coming along. And as I say, I'm going to mix a little bit of the 599 with a bit of the colour, just to go over that door blend. So basically we're just diluting the colour to help it blend. Bit of a Jedi mind trick. So just give that a shake up. I mean, that blend doesn't look terrible, but I can still see it. So I'll show you here what's basically happening is that you can see there it's really barely covering at all because it's just diluted. So that'll help this blend. Just pop that pressure down a little lower. I don't want that colour coming too far. And you can see here there's not one drop of silver near that fender, so that's always a good sign. So we're not going to be changing the colour there. I just thought I'd put a little bit up over here too, that's it, because there is a blend there. There's no mottle in that door, in the rear door, so I don't see any need to go over that again. We'll just wait for this blend to dry down and make sure it looks all good. You might need to just dust another coat over it if you can see a bit of a shadow there, but I've got a feeling it's going to be fine. I always try to sort of, if you're blending a door, I'll sort of try to keep it under the mirror. And by the time you put that mirror on, it throws a bit of a shadow down there, so it's a bit harder to see that blend. If you are to see it at all. There's one of those things like sometimes the colours can look fine when you're straight on, but then you get down on that 45 or even sharper angle and you'll just see that big colour difference. But I did match the colour and the colour was quite good anyway, so I don't think that's going to happen on this job here. No, I think that's going to be all good there, gunners. Yeah, that's us, radio. I'll be back here in a few minutes and we'll clear it up.